Hello dear student, this is Rajwant Singh and today I am going to explain the remaining portion of chapter 1st in geography of class 6, our solar system. So my dear student, I have explained some major topics in the previous video and in this video I am going to explain some remaining portions. The topics, the points that I have to discuss with you is our solar system. Our solar system, this is chapter 1st in geography of class 6. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, third, fourth, and fifth point dwarf planets, and sixth point our unique Earth. Our unique Earth. This is 6 point. And point number 7, satellites are moons. Satellites are moons. This is 7 point. Today I have to discuss these points. So dear student, listen carefully. Jupiter. My dear student, Jupiter is the largest planet of the solar system with faint rings around it, and it is about 318 times heavier than the Earth. My dear student, also its diameter is about 11 times more than that of the Earth. It is a gas giant made up of hydrogen and helium. Dear student, this is very important that it is a gas giant made up of hydrogen and helium and is covered by a layer of clouds. It has no solid surface like most other planets, and Jupiter is also the fastest rotating planet that causes severe storms. My dear student, it also has a strong magnetic field. It has a strong magnetic field and 67 natural satellites in it. My dear student, this is the Jupiter, and the second, Saturn. Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system after Jupiter. It is known for its rings. Space studies show that this planet has 12 major rings made up of ice particles varying in size. from very small to as big as an iceberg. Saturn is visible without using a telescope. It is visible without a telescope. It has 62 natural satellites in it. My dear student, the next point is Uranus. Uranus is the third largest planet after Jupiter and Saturn. It is 4 times larger than the Earth. My dear student, Uranus is similar to Jupiter and Saturn in its composition. But colder because of its distance from the Sun. Uranus also has thin rings, but they cannot be seen from the Earth as they are in black color. It has 27 natural satellites. My dear student, the next point is Neptune. Fourth point, Neptune, also called the blue giant, and this is the fastest planet in the solar system. It is so far from the Earth that it can hardly be seen even with powerful telescopes. My dear student, it spins quite rapidly on its axis, taking only 16 hours 7 minutes for one rotation. 1 year on Neptune lasts for almost 165 Earth years. My dear student, space studies show that it has about 13 satellites and thin rings similar to those of Uranus. Similar to those that of Uranus. My dear student, these are the 4 points, and the next point we have to discuss dwarf planets. What is dwarf planets? My dear student, a dwarf planet is celestial body that orbits the Sun, has enough mass to assume a nearly round shape, and is not a moon. These include Pluto, Ceres, Eris, Makemake, and Haumea. My dear student, Pluto, earlier considered to be the smallest planet, was classified as a dwarf planet in 2006. It is clarified in 2006 as a dwarf planet. So dear student, Pluto is slightly smaller than the Earth's moon, and it takes Pluto 248 years to go around the Sun. One day on Pluto is about 6 half days on the Earth. So my dear student, this is the dwarf planets, and about dwarf planets these things are described here. And the next point, that is our unique Earth. Point number 6, our unique Earth. My dear student, our planet Earth is the only planet which has life. The photographs of the Earth taken from space show that is a colorful planet and with shades of blue, white and green. So, my dear student, the oceans and seas make the Earth look blue when seen from space. The white color represents the clouds and green shows the vegetation. 30% of our planet is covered by land and 70% is covered by water. So, my dear student, the Earth is surrounded by an atmosphere of nitrogen, oxygen and water vapor. It also has a layer of ozone. Some of the damaging radiation that is very harmful for us. My dear student, most importantly, the Earth has water. These conditions supports life where we can live on the Earth. This is the very important fact. So, dear student, besides our planet has soil which allows plants to grow on the Earth. So, dear student, though the temperatures on the Earth vary a lot, minus 85 degrees centigrade to 55 degrees centigrade. So, dear student, our planet is about 14 crore 95 lakhs 91,000 kilometer away from the sun. Therefore, it is neither too hot nor too cold. So, the Earth's shape is geoid, meaning it is slightly flattened at the poles. So, dear student, it takes 365 1/4 days to complete one revolution around the sun. It completes one rotation in 24 hours. Its axis of rotation is titled, which is responsible for change of seasons. And dear student, the Earth rotates from west to east on its axis, and its rotation causes day and night. You all know about these things in the previous lectures, in the previous classes, that by this reason, by its rotation causes day and night. So, dear student, the next point is satellites or moons. This is the 7th point, satellites and moons. Satellites are smaller celestial bodies which revolve around the larger bodies, generally the planets. So, dear student, around the larger bodies, generally the planets as planets move around the sun, their satellites accompanies them in their revolution. And you know very well about these things that satellites may be human made or natural, both type of these things, natural or human made satellites. So dear student, human made satellites are sent to space and to collect information on celestial bodies. They are sent to space to collect information on celestial bodies, and they are launched into the orbit using rockets. The moon is a natural satellite. My dear student, the moon is a natural satellite of a planet. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune and Mars have many moons, while Mercury and Venus have no moons at all. So dear student, the earth has only one moon. You all know about this, that the earth has only one moon. There is only one moon in the solar system. So dear student, satellites are a smaller celestial bodies that I have told you in the previous video also and just now. So dear student, which revolve around the larger bodies and generally the planets. And as planets move around the sun, their satellites accompany them in their revolution. And the moon is only planet of the earth, and this is the only one moon of the earth. So my dear student, I hope this is clear to all. So this is enough for today, and for the next points we will meet in the next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.